Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your August forecast. We begin this month with full moon in Aquarius. 1st of August, we're going to have full moon in Aquarius at 9 degrees, and this full moon will fall in your 3rd house, Sagittarius. Full moon in 3rd house can affect your communication and self-expression. 3rd house in astrology associated with communication, with our siblings, with our brothers, sisters, with short journey traveling, with studies, learning new skills, our transport, technology. The full moon is a time of culmination and releasing, letting go. The full moon is a time of intense emotions and awareness. It can illuminate areas of your life that need attention or resolution. And because full moon will fall in your 3rd house, this full moon brings attention to your siblings, to your brothers, to your sisters, to your neighbors. This full moon can also highlight the importance of learning and education in your life. You may have a strong desire to explore new knowledge, to study something new, or you may finish some course, because on full moon we always have result of something. Full moon it's end of something, culmination. Maybe you were doing some course or some study and now you will receive results. Also, 3rd house represent documents. It's time maybe when you receive some important document you were waiting for a long time. But mostly 3rd house can bring focus to your siblings, to your brothers, sisters, your neighbors, your community. This full moon highlight your relationship with your siblings or neighbors. You may need to be mindful or try to communicate clearly to avoid unnecessary arguments or hurt feelings of your siblings. Or another important event we're going to have in August, 16th of August, we're going to have new moon in Leo. And this new moon will happen in your 9th house, Sagittarius. 9th house in astrology represent traveling, higher education, our beliefs, our philosophy, spirituality. And this placement of new moon can bring changes and new opportunities relating to your higher learning, to your traveling, to your spiritual growth. This could be time of exploring new culture, to expanding your knowledge. It's time when you will be thinking about higher education. Also, this new moon can bring you sense of adventure and curiosity. Also, 9th house represent our values, our beliefs, and this new moon will may bring you changes in your beliefs, in your values. Planet Mercury, 23rd of August, changing direction and will be retrograde. And planet Mercury will be retrograde in your 10th house, Sagittarius. 10th house in astrology associated with our career, with our reputation, with our achievement, ambitions, our public image. And Mercury, it's a planet of communication, technologies. And planet Mercury in the 10th house, it's time when you maybe will be reevaluating your career or your professional life. It's time maybe you're thinking to change your career, or maybe you will thinking to come back to some your old. It's time when you will be reevaluate and reassess your professional life. Also, planet Mercury retrograde, it's time when you can have delays, misunderstanding, or technical glitches, and make sure you double check important messages, especially if you sign some documents. Try double check and have backup plans in case. Also, it's a time you may need to make some changes in your goals, in your strategies, and or maybe you need to clarify your messages with other people, and you need to be sure that other people understand you correctly, especially when it's Mercury retrograde. Don't afraid to take a step back and reconsider your options. You may discover that some areas of your life need to make changes or some adjustment. When Mercury is retrograde, there can be struggles or misunderstanding in relationship. Try to stay calm and patient and try to avoid any major decision until the retrograde period is over. And try don't buy anything on Mercury retrograde, and try don't sign any new contracts or don't start any new project, and also don't start new business. Also, the same date, 23rd of August, Sun changing sign and moving from Leo to Virgo. And for you, Sagittarius, Sun moving from your 9th house to 10th house, house of career. And Sun in 10th house even more emphasize your career and professional life is important. You're going to have Mercury retrograde in your 10th house and your Sun in 10th house in August, end of August. And this is time when you will be really focused on your professional goals, on your inspiration. You feel more motivated and driven than usual. But don't forget that at the moment we have Mercury retrograde, it's good to step back and review and revise your professional life and career. It's not good time to start something new. When Sun enters your 10th house, you feel more confident. It can be great boost to your confidence and motivation. It's time when you will be thinking to take risk, but try don't start something new. Use this energy of Sun to clarify your vision and take action toward your dreams. But it's important maintain a healthy work-life balance during this transit. And when Sun enter your 10th house, it's time when you will be more believe in your professional life, in your career. You will be very positive and you will be very positive about your achievement, about your career. And another major event we're going to have in August, we're going to have full moon. 31st of August, we're going to have full moon in 7 degrees of Pisces. And this is going to be second full moon, what is very unusual. Normally we have one new moon and one full moon, but this month we're going to have 2 full moons. And this full moon will fall in your 4th house. Fourth house represent our family, place we live in. It's our roots, it's our emotions, our feelings. Our 4th house also represent our security, our comfort. And full moon, it's always bring end of something, conclusion, result, and clarity. It's time when you will be more clear about your situation with your family, the place you live in. It's time when you will spend more time at home, or maybe you will be helping your family members at home, or it's time maybe you will be sorting some issue with your family members. Dear Sagittarius, I wish you have a wonderful August. Please let me know in comments how August affecting you. And thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel. And bye for now.